Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm going to start with adding some pink candy melts to my pan. I'm using a chocolate melting pot. You can find these on Amazon. It comes with a pot and the burner. If you don't have one, you can just melt your candy in the microwave using the instructions on your package. As your chocolate begins to melt, be sure to mix well. Here we're going to add our Paramount Crystals. You can find these on Amazon or your local bake shop. It helps to thin out your chocolates and makes it easier for dipping. Now that our candy melts are melted, we're going to add our food coloring. This is a Baker's Rose liquid gel food coloring from Chef Masters. I'm just going to add in a few drops until I get the shade that I want. This is my first time trying this color, so I was cautious at first, but I ended up using about 6 to 7 drops to get the shade of pink that we're going to be using today. Now we're ready to dip our berries. You want to make sure that you have enough chocolate in your cup so that you can get a full coverage on your fruit. Scrape the extra chocolate off on the side of the cup so that you won't get the pool of chocolate that forms at the base of your fruit. I prep my strawberries by washing them and making sure that they are completely dry. If they are wet, the chocolate will not adhere. But I also stick toothpicks in the strawberries. This will help to dip them. If you just dip them by holding the leaves only, your strawberry can fall in the chocolate and that will create a mess. I'm using a silicone mat underneath my strawberries. You don't need any spray or anything. You can place your fruit directly on top. It's the perfect replacement to parchment paper or wax paper. If a pool forms, you can just pick your strawberry up and move it to another spot. I'm going to be showing you 3 designs that will give your strawberries an elegant classic look. So you just want to start off with just going slowly straight across back and forth to get the classic lines on your strawberry for the This is beautiful, timeless. Everyone loves this look. I'm going to show you this one more time. Okay, here, so let's do it again. We're going to just go straight across, back and forth, back and forth. A tip, start dripping your chocolate before you hit the strawberry. For the second look, I'm just going to drizzle some chocolate only on one side. Just like that, and then I'm going to add some sprinkles on top, and that was going to give us a strip of sprinkles. You can add as much sprinkles or as little sprinkles as you want. It's up to you, but it just gives it such a nice little look. I love it. Let's do that again. So you want to only cover this one side. Go back and forth. And you could just do it as many times as you want. If you want it to be a nice strong stripe, you can just do more lines. If you wanted to give it a nice simple look, you can do less. It's up to you. But it's just another cute, simple way to decorate your strawberry. And finally, we have our edible flowers that we're going to adhere to our strawberries. You just want to take a little bit of your melted chocolate, add it to the back of the flower. And when I decide what strawberry I'm going to use, there we go. Oh, looks like the strawberry has not set yet, so we can still just add the flower directly to the chocolate since it's not completely set. That's an easy way to do it. Just be careful doing it that way, because sometimes your flowers can move since the strawberry hasn't set. Or you can do it like I was originally doing it, and adding the melted chocolate to the back of the flower and just adhering it to the set strawberry. And either way, it'll be beautiful. This is such a great look as well. If your flower or decal is not staying in place, just hold it for a few seconds with your finger. Once the candy melt starts to set, then your flower won't move. Alright, it looks like we've decorated our strawberries. Let's go get these babies infused. These are the pipettes that we'll be using to infuse our strawberries. You want to squeeze the pipette to get rid of all of the air and slowly release so that the liquid goes into the pipette. If you have any air bubbles or you want it to be completely full, just repeat those steps. Keep releasing, getting rid of all that air. Slowly release until the liquid will pour into. Then you just want to stick it straight into your strawberry, like so. Be careful. You can take that toothpick out now. If it gives you a hard time, you can twist it out. And this is what your finished product will look like. Your Moscato infused strawberry. So you could just go ahead and infuse the rest of your strawberries, and you got it all straight. So you want to squeeze it, get rid of all that air. Slowly release, let the liquid come into. So it looks like it filled most of the way, but we still have some. We want to fill all of that up, so we want to get rid of the rest of that air. Get rid of all of that air, squeeze it to the tippy top, release, and let the Moscato fill back in. Now we want to stick it into our strawberry. Perfect. Take that toothpick out. You see I twisted it out and it's so much easier. So you just want to repeat those steps. And here you have Moscato infused perfectly pink strawberries. You can make these for your group of girlfriends. You can make them for your mom, your sister, your dad, your brother, anybody who likes pink, anybody who likes strawberries, and definitely anybody who likes Moscato. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that. Show me some love, and I will get more back out there to you. Bye-bye.